LeBron James and Luka Doncic have brought the Showtime Lakers back to life. When has Luka and LeBron ever been able to play with this much space? Jackson Hayes comes to set a ball screen on LeBron. You know they're going to trap. They're coming out to trap. They're sending two to the ball. So what does that mean? Jackson Hayes' role is going to be wide open, which means backside help has to come. So now look at Luka. His man's got to sink to the corner. So all Luka Doncic has to do once that pass gets made, just cut right into empty space. When has life ever been easier? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can watch historic, all-time greatness together. Look at LeBron. He's saying, dance with me, Ivica Zubac. He's going to take a couple of dribbles backwards just to gather and get a full head of steam. So LeBron doesn't have to do anything. As he's getting a full head of steam downhill, Zubac's going to be backpedaling. With every dribble, with every step he takes, LeBron takes one dribble, Zubac backpedals. Jab step, Zubac backpedals again. Look at that space LeBron just created by taking one dribble and a jab step. Now it's a triple in your face. Luka Doncic is deadly in these late clock situations. 3.5 seconds on the shot clock out of a baseline out of bounds. Because Luka Doncic is just bigger than anyone. And he can get every shot off he wants. All Luka's doing out of this baseline out of bounds, just flare to the corner right here. Because he's bigger than Ben Simmons. I can get this shot off. Look at Luka Doncic. Just flare to the corner, late clock. I can get any shot off I want. The greatness of LeBron James is that he doesn't even have to make basketball moves to create space for himself. Nicholas Batum switches onto him off a ball screen. So LeBron again is going to back up and gather to get a full head of steam downhill. And it's just come dance with me, Nicholas Batum. Every dribble, every step LeBron takes, Batum's backpedal. Look at one dribble, backpedal. Two dribble, backpedal. Three dribble, backpedal. Look at the space he just created. So Batum's sitting at the free throw line. Okay, jumper in your eye. LeBron James can cook you any way he wants one-on-one. Again with Amir Coffey. Come dance with me, LeBron says. I'm 6'8", 240. So every time I take a dribble downhill, Amir Coffey's going to be backpedaling, which means he's playing off his back foot. Look at Amir Coffey's feet right now. You're playing off your back foot as LeBron's about to get a full head of steam downhill. So you're not going to be able to slide with him. Like right now, he's just got to take one dribble towards the middle of the floor. As you're backing up, you're going to be flying towards the middle of the floor. Only now LeBron can just cross you back over, and you have no chance of being able to slide your feet. And once he's got you on his inside shoulder, just to put 2 points on the board. The problem is, in isolation, if you step up to stop the ball, well, then LeBron's bigger and quicker than you. So again, Bogdanovic backpedals here with a couple of dribbles, but now he's going to step up to take the ball here. Look at how he comes up to challenge the ball. So now as you're coming uphill, LeBron's going downhill. Oh, and your feet aren't level to each other, so he's got the angle to get downhill and get you on his inside shoulder. And we know how that story ends. Look, I'm just bigger, I'm more physical, get off me too. There is no easier job than running a pick and roll or a pick and pop with Luka Doncic right here. Dalton Connect's going to set the screen and then pop to the three-point line. Bogdanovic is going to come trap the ball. Luka is going to instantly find the roll here, or the pop. Look at Bogdanovic. At the second he comes out to trap, Luka takes one dribble. All it takes is one dribble to know Dalton Connect's going to be wide open on this pop and a perfect pass. Look at one dribble, immediately skip it over. Zubac has no chance to recover. Practice three. You can just take a fan from the stands, and they can score off a Luka and LeBron pick and roll. This is the Showtime Lakers again. You know they're going to be trapping Luka to get the ball out of his hand. So once they send that second defender, there is nobody better at this pocket pass right through two defenders than Luka. Look at this perfect pocket pass through. And then now it's just all the space in the world that could be someone from the stands scoring. Another isolation, and Ivica Zubac has no chance. No chance. You're either backpedaling to keep him in front of you right here, which is what happens. LeBron takes a couple of dribbles every time Zubac backpedals. Zubac can't step up to challenge the ball here, because if he does that, you're going to be coming uphill. LeBron's going to blow right by you. So if you just keep backpedaling, well, look at the space LeBron creates. Just two dribbles open. This is why we've never seen in NBA history a combination like this, because all they got to do is get in the paint. Once they're in the paint, they're too big, they're too physical, they're scoring. So Trey Jameson's going to set an initial ball screen on Derrick Jones Jr., and then Ivica Zubac's going to be in drop coverage, so Connect's going to go screen him. Look at one screen, two screen. And once that second screen happens, now Luka's got a full head of steam downhill in the paint. And it doesn't matter what help you send, as long as Luka's in the paint. Again, too big, too physical, too easy. If you make the tiniest mistake against LeBron or Luka, good night. Here, Trey Jameson's going to set a ball screen, and Ben Simmons is ever so slightly going to lean towards this screen early, which means Luka's just going to blow by you the other way and not come off the screen. Look at that little slight lean, bang. And now Luka's downhill with a full head of steam. Zubac's going to be late getting over because he's expecting Luka to come off the screen. And again, if you're late, even Ivica Zubac, 7-foot brute force center. Once Luka's got you on his inside hip, Zubac's giving him the angle because he's late to get over to guard. Bang, he's in the paint, inside shoulder, get off me, bucket +1. This is just all day for LeBron and Luka. Like Bogdanovic, if you're not getting low and battling and you're playing LeBron straight up in the post, he is bigger and more physical than you. Look at Bogdanovic, playing him straight up in the post with one hand on his back. So this is just, I'm going to back you down from the three-point line. Look at, just back you down, bully ball, bang. Once LeBron's on the block, good night, shoot right over you. That should have been an and one. The Lakers' transition offense is next level with Luka and LeBron because nobody's better at these full court passes than either of them. Dalton Connect, all he's got to do is contest and then sprint and run the floor. Look at this, contest and then just go because you know LeBron's getting the ball, whether it's an outlet pass or off the rebound. So right here, Connect just contest, he's gone. And then LeBron, Luka, both of them, the best in the league. Look at these full court passes, touchdown all the way to Connect. Wow. This is LeBron's basketball genius. So he's going to start out by posting Nicholas Batum up, right? So Nicholas Batum's going to try and get low and get physical with LeBron. But once LeBron, watch him turn around now to face up Nicholas Batum. So now Nicholas Batum's got to change how he's guarding you. I'm not bumping you trying to battle for position. I got to now be able to slide my feet. So as you're adjusting to do that, LeBron's not waiting. He's just going to blow by you baseline. As Batum adjusts to try and slide his feet, I'm not waiting. Blow by inside shoulder 2. It does not matter who you put on LeBron James in the post. And this is again from the three-point line. A bigger defender in Ben Simmons. Look at Ben Simmons. Look at him playing him straight up. You gotta get low and battle. Like you're playing straight up. LeBron is gonna overpower you. It doesn't matter that you're 6'11". Look at Ben Simmons, not getting low, trying to play chest to chest. Well, that's not gonna work. And LeBron's just gonna play bully ball, turn the corner, and then again, once he's in the paint, good night, you just put 2 points on the board right now. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook. You cannot guard either of these players. You cannot do it. This is a combination unlike we've ever seen. Luka comes off a ball screen. Zubac's going to switch right here. So, same thing. Luka's just going to take a couple of dribbles. Every dribble Luka takes, Zubac has to backpedal. Because if you come up and challenge him, he's going to blow right by you. So as you backpedal, well, now Luka can get right into his signature step-back triple in your face. This is just filthy what Luka Doncic does to Ivica Zubac here. You make the slightest mistake, Zubac's going to be shoving the screener Jackson Hayes as opposed to just being out, ready to guard and slide my feet. Look at Zubac busy shoving the screener. So his body momentum's taking him to the middle of the floor as Luka Doncic is going to be coming towards the sideline and the strong side of the floor. So you're already cooked. Good night. Like now Zubac's got to struggle to get back over to slide his feet with Luka Doncic. So as you're coming back over to the sideline to guard him, now I just got you moving towards the sideline. It's a simple crossover and then a filthy step back. There's just nobody in transition better at finding guys than Luka Doncic. This has to be a lot of fun for LeBron James. Luka's getting this ball off the steal. LeBron knows all I got to do is just sprint. Just sprint, run my lane, Luka's going to find me. Look at LeBron. Sprinting, running his lane. Once this ball gets to Luka, now look at the patience. Just wait for LeBron to finish to run his lane. Drop this ball off right ahead of Kawhi Leonard perfectly. My God.